the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
NDC Member of Parliament demand the Adaklu Constituency governs Kwame AGBODZA. Wajina nisu say te atina nisu say te. Only these bunch of NDC MPs who are acting as hoodlums in Parliament to cause mayhem and disrupt Parliament's normal business. Now, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia, His Excellency, at Yasinechi, the constituency. What you want more? NDC constituency executives, Adaklu constituency, any NDC regional executives told in class say, Bema, bribe, because every single member of the National Democratic Congress in this constituency, Dr. Bawumia, His Excellency T-shirt, dig Dr. Bawumia chiu, TM issue rado. Eti Kwame AGBODZA sambra wachi na de asie wo ene Adaklu no, in fact enya dewa na ohwemu yi a historically Adaklu a very strong hold of the NDC enya sem ketwa. Now since say a sha say to aba ewa Adaklu in 2012, the NPP encontra 9% with respect to percentage number of votes yo munya wa Adaklu 9% kromo contra. Na what the bar in figures the NPP enyamuro 900 votes in Adaklu since 2012. The only time the NPP enya over 900 votes in Adaklu in 2020. The New Patriotic Party's flag bearer, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 1,967 as against 15,250 by John Mahama's NDC. Enti hodi NDC true and true. But in the BBS ewa Adaklu. Me wa video of Kwanya, the good people of Adaklu, first welcoming the Vice President into the constituency. And a strong NDC constituency. And we see ho. Me we are now my bo audios of Nsem-Pii, the chief of Adaklu, Edituja, and in someone MPP Penifoni be at the say you are Japan, and even the flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, and so Edituja. Very interesting scenario and the course. And I think someone Mabunu Yewa Adaklu, and so the two jar Yansaka be from modernghana.com as an article, and also I can kind of actually. First of all, how constituents of Adaklu, very high constituency, it belongs to the NDC. So G, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. Video ni twagu ye no we nya bantemam ena we nya oforikro ena we nya asokwa. This is Adaklu. Now credit goes to yenuanom Ocheman TV ena the MPP Bureau's project ewo Facebook omuna eboama yensa kan sa video yi. Now after that, the chief of Adaklu traditional area, Togbi Zaglade the fourth, divisional chief of Adaklu traditional area, Osaye the Dufia of Adaklu Gozobe. And so the Nsem kakra bi to dwa x-ray the difference between His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia's government, and after the NDC John Dramani Mahama government, and in Faswa or more the good people of Adaklu and ya ediefra ben yisu. Yewia ni atonko. And the Mkoti Togbi Zaglade the fourth.
It is during the administration of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo that Adaklu district had the first police station constructed, which subsequently led to the construction of an office accommodation for a district police commander. It is true that this administration, Adaklu district, has seen the construction of the first third road leading to the district capital. It is also true that under your administration, a district court with accommodation for judges has been constructed. Mr. President, the Agenda 111 initiative, the soil has been cut and construction work is ongoing speedily. As if that is not enough, it is true that under your administration, Adaklu district is enjoying the first pipe-borne water system. An answer to our ancestors' cry and prayers. We are eternally grateful, Mr. President. Life to the people of Adaklu and on dependence on rivers as well as streams, especially for drinking, has become a thing of the past.
We are grateful to God.
Tobi ensem ena yekotie no na yenkotie anu di sem kakra penifo bi ti se yewura kwabena Japan and afi the flag bearer himself, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, and so editubia.
Our revered Reverend Ministers and our Muslim clerics and chiefs, we are very happy to be here this morning in the historic town of Adaklu. I think it's important that we recall what happened yesterday. A very significant event happened yesterday. Our flag bearer, Dr. Bawumia, paid respect to one of the unsung heroes of our political tradition, and he comes from the Volta region. Yesterday, he placed a wreath on the tomb of S.G. Anton. Those of you who remember S.G. Anton, comes from Afata Tosa, one of the people who laid down their lives for our political tradition. S.G. Anton, Modesto Apalu, the two were part of the founding fathers of the United Party that gave birth to the new patriotic party today. I want to recall those who laid down their lives and sacrificed for this party. The likes of A.K. Deku, the likes of Abesi Deku, the likes of Osei Nyame, Tomila Metoko. The Volta region has always been a core of this tradition. And I know that inshallah this year, the fourth year, will show that the Volta region is coming back home. Our presidential candidate, since he was elected in November last year, and I want this put on record, the only presidential candidate in the history of politics in our country who likes to organize what he calls stakeholder engagements. Wherever he sets foot on, comes to see the owners of the land, the chiefs, the religious leaders, the Islamic clerics, and all segments of society. Because he's a unifier. He believes Ghana as one, and that development should occur in all parts of our country. That's what he stands for. He stands for that because of his background. Dr. Bawumia comes from Wale. He's a minority. He was born in Tamale, school in Sakasaka, number one. And he's gone through a lot in his life. That is why he has so much empathy for people. Those of you who have seen his work as vice president, he works with the deprived and the disabled. He's the patron of the leprous aid in Ghana. He's the patron of the street children in Ghana. And in his household, his father was a Muslim, his mother was a Christian Methodist who converted to Islam when he married his father. His father had 19 children. In those days, the men were very productive. But they have 17 right now living, 9 of whom are Christians, 8 of whom are Muslims. So it is not today that he's seeking to be president, that he works together with everybody. Because the blessings that we have in this country as Ghana, the peace that we enjoy, and it is said that we are the most peaceful country in Africa. It is anchored on the religious tolerance between the Muslims, the Christians, and our traditional elders. That is something that we should guard. It is something that he's proud of and is prepared to work. This meeting will not be only for his campaign. He has said everywhere he's been, when he becomes president, he will continue to have these meetings to work together with you to be able to run the country to your satisfaction. So he's here today to listen to your concerns, all segments of society, so that inshallah, God when he becomes president, he knows what to do to satisfy your demands. So we are very grateful to see all of you here resplendent and turning out in your numbers. This is a man who has strong personal integrity. He's worked at the Bank of Ghana. He's become the vice president for 8 years, close to 8 years, and nobody has been able to pick a speck of dirt on his share. That tells a lot. He has strong personal integrity. He understands people. He loves people, and he cares for people. And I do believe he's the kind of leader that Ghanaians need. And his election as the flag bearer of the MPP has put to bed the feeling that the MPP is an account bat. Many people
that believes in possibilities. When we put our minds to something, we can make it happen. We believe it is possible. I believe it is possible for me to transform Ghana into a modern, prosperous economy. I believe so. When we said we were bringing free SHS, the NDC and the former president said we were lying to Ghanaians. He said it was 419. He said it was not possible. But I said it is possible. So today, we have brought free SHS. What they said was not possible, we have made possible. 5.7 million children have gone to school free under Bawumia. They abolished teacher training allowance. We said we will bring it back. They said it was not possible. We said it is possible. And we brought back teacher training allowance. They abolished nursing training allowance. We said we will bring it back. They said it was not possible. But we said it is possible. And we have done so. We said we will bring free technical and vocational education. They said it was not possible. We said it is possible, and we have done it. We said we are bringing drones to deliver medicines. They said it was not possible. We said it is possible, and we have done it. We said we are bringing Agenda 111. They said it was not possible. We said it is possible, and we have done it. Everything we want to do, they say it's not possible. We have brought one constituency, one ambulance. We have brought Zongo Development Fund. We have brought the Ghana card. We have brought the digital address. We have brought mobile money interoperability across Ghana. We want to do more. If by the grace of God you make me president, I am going to bring new policies to bring down the cost of electricity in Ghana. To bring down the cost of electricity in Ghana. Under my government, Ghana will move away from oil and gas, which is making our electricity expensive. We are going to go for solar power. Solar power to generate electricity. We will bring down the cost of electricity by 50%. We bring it down by 50%. We are going to help farmers. So far, we have done the district road improvement program. We are giving equipment to every district. Today, when I become president by the grace of God, we are going to set up district agri mechanization centers in every district. We will provide equipment for farmers in every district to farm our crops. We are going to help the women traders. We are bringing in the Women Trade Empowerment Fund to give soft loans to women traders. We will make sure their businesses expand. All they will need to get the loan is their Ghana card. That's all they need to get the loan. We are going to make sure that we bring new policies to help everybody who wants a passport. Today, if you want a passport, you have to fill the form, get your birth certificate, other documents, and go to passport office. But there is no need for that. All the questions on the passport form are on the Ghana card. So from next year, if you have a Ghana card and you want a passport, you will not fill any form anymore. You will not fill any form anymore. We will give you a passport. Don't worry. We are changing the driver licensing regulations. Today, the driver's license is valid for 6 years. But every 2 years, you have to go and renew it. I'm changing it. The new driver's license will be valid for 10 years, and you renew every 5 years. You renew. Don't worry. We are going to give the youth skills, digital skills, and other skills. We'll continue to invest in technical and vocational education. But I'm going to train 1 million youth in digital skills so that you can sit here in a country and work in a
Nsem kakra mpanifo yi editu dwa enso na yakobo na yatie. Now interestingly, according to modernghana.com, mabunu ni chiremu a adekodi enti ene omu nyina abandon the NDC accord joining His Excellency Dr. Bawumia and the MPP's campaign trail ewa Adaklu NDC 1. Their first ever access to potable drinking water. MPP are buying the provider the Adaklu water project. Unse utie nana no disem nana edi kan editu dwa. According to the youth, se omunya ensupa egu wonum ama nafa wo minimum no. Nana do danko akufuado any Dr. Bawumia MPP aban ene de bre wo mo since their forefathers. 2. The first time ya omo emabunu ehunu third road in the Adaklu Constituency aban under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Danko Akufuado and Dr. Bawumia ene de mawo. First ever third road in Adaklu. The first ever sports infrastructural project. The Adaklu multi-purpose sports complex. A whole and you hold the 67th Independence Day parade in 2022. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufuado and constructed this multi-purpose sports complex. According to the good people of Adaklu, Oman so da yeda se bedru baby ama the entire Independence Day celebration. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufuado e dia ba omon peso aso. Ama the entire nation man Ghana nyina abe witness said the Adaklu city nei a boost to the economic projections of Adaklu because every now and then the tourists and about Adaklu to visit most of their tourist sites. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufuado their first ever health facility. It is the Agenda 111 project. According to the youth, it is almost 80 to 85% complete. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufuado. They had their fair share of the national cake and they Adaklu constituency. ewo omo ankasa omo ambulance eye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo omo chirema the enrollment in student ewo the Adaklu constituency from junior high school to senior high school are increasing more than 100% because of the availability of the free senior high school policy, also introduced by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia. Omo MP governs Kwame AGBODZA. Omo si djumedie ba ko pe omo de share nsa. Ya eye rehabilitation of access roads ewa Adaklu ni ho and other neighboring communities. Governs Kwame AGBODZA and to me and to Wanamo. It took this current government through the provision of the drip machines to initiate that request. Ya no mo de ato MP ni me nei drip machines goma kwan so Adaklu ho Adaklu hihi esis ya kwan nyina. Enti nei governs Kwame AGBODZA ombeti ne din bia ano a na owo parliament ya wo kontokwa. Enti pam no twa no emabunu ye ewa Adaklu chirimu a governs Kwame AGBODZA enam se parliament tra ene ntoko hunu na ye ne denti onka ho ema ne Adaklu meye campaign because omo mabunu na hunu say their destiny, their growth, their development lies in the bosom of the new patriotic party. As simple as that. We any article modernghana.com about His Excellency the Vice President visit to the Adaklu constituency.